Thank you, Dedrick. Meanwhile, North Carolina Republican Congressman Mark Harris tells WBTV he is happy Border Patrol agents are in Charlotte. He believes they'll only be here for a short stint. Investigative reporter David Hodges interviewed Harris this afternoon. He's joining us now live in the studio with more on that. David?
John, Congressman Harris originally called for the National Guard to come to Charlotte because of high-profile murders in the Uptown area. Instead, Border Patrol agents have shown up in Charlotte. I asked him about how the Queen City ended up with Custom and Border Protection operation that not even Republicans in Congress were asking for at the time.
I think what you've seen happen in Memphis, Tennessee has been a success, even in those democratically run cities where their Democratic mayors were very hesitant to welcome that support in. Came back and said there's no denying that the facts speak for themselves. And I think that you're going to see the same thing happen in the city of Charlotte.
I think that's part of the confusion, though, is in some of those other cities, it was National Guard that went there. When you were here back in September and there was the hearing on violent crime in American cities, there was no mention of Border Patrol happening there. There was hardly even any mention of National Guard. So again, how did Border Patrol end up in Charlotte?
Well, I can only assume that Border Patrol ended up in Charlotte because of the leads that they had or information that they had. I mean, I've had an opportunity to talk to Todd Lyons myself as a congressman, and he sat across the table from about a half dozen of us and made it clear that when you see ICE, when you see Border Patrol moving in or stepping in, it's because they have inside knowledge of the criminal element that they are going after.
More from my interview with Congressman Harris can be found on our website, WBTV.com. John, back to you.
All right, thanks, David. We have been following Operation Charlotte's web developments for several days, and we're going to continue to bring you the latest updates as we get them. You can find all of our reporting right now on WBTV.com or on our news app.